And here we are. This was a great spot to end last time. I can see we had right before I unpaused. I will unpause a moment right before I pause the game though. Durnavir roared to remind me of our epic multi-dragon battle we had last weekend. Hello everybody. Daniel Moore. Hello. Brian, how's it going? Bramble, enjoying some coffee. Appreciate it. I am as well. Alexander, how you doing? Hey, Raven. I had to remind myself when I first loaded the save that that was Durnavir and that we were not about to go into battle. I remembered. We had the cool twin ice dragon battle here. Now, is this did they have this related to the story at all, or was this just one of those like somebody on the team came up with something cool, like, look, I figured out how to make the dragons dive through the ice, and then Todd's like, well, we got to find a way to put that. We got to put that in, like the story of the werewolf. It was really fun though. It was a fun fight. Only had to redo it like 3 times before I got there. Chaos shrapnel shouts. Oh, there'll be many a shout happening. We're still working on the Forgotten Vale here. I do not have this place memorized in the slightest, because I've only completed this quest line twice, maybe only once. Ooh, that looks like a fun ride. Oh, let me make sure, before I jump down there, let me make sure I have this dude, this dude's piece of knowledge. There's only 1,100 cheese rolls in the base Skyrim. So rookie numbers. I think we already did this one.
May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Yeah, looks like we're still missing those 2. Portal to Shrine of Light, Shrine of Resolution, back to Darkfall Passage. Okay, this can take me to 2 of the other shrines.
May Ariel's warmth imbue.
Well, now we want to ride down the waterfall, because we don't want to see what happens. Oopsie. So the thing on the left is, we call it a cadence rod. It is technically from a, like a, what the equivalent is in game. It's a staff, but it's a lot shorter. So hold on. It's hard to move the camera around while holding it. I'm guessing there's a mod for that. You can say it's kind of like the size of a wand, but it actually looks like a tuning fork if you look at it in inventory. Here, I'll show you inventory here. So it's designed to look a bit like a tuning fork, since it's related to chaining your shouts together and capturing their energy. Here we go. Miko's just like, cool. It just barks.
Next time I say to please not go over the waterfall.
She's yelling at me about going over the waterfall. Why would we not go over the waterfall? That was fun. Oh yeah, and then you guys said the drain vitality shout is broken, and that's kind of a known issue, because I have 2 separate shouts currently, which looks kind of silly. Oh, GTA 6 is definitely coming before Chapter 2. I think they just moved it, right? They just pushed it back to next spring or something. But yeah, we haven't even started work on, other than writing, on the next couple of content patches. We do have a lot of things in the works though right now. So we got some dead barrel farmers. That's exciting. Oh, whoa, whoa. No one invited you, Chorus. Get me out of here. Oh, wow. That was a chunk. It's gonna mess me up. No time for sword swinging. We just got the stun lock. Got him. Woo. We just regen during that too. Forget about health regen sometimes. Alright, where'd the ferals go? What do they have on them? And what do they look like here? It's quite the pose you got there, buddy. Learning drain vitality before learning all thirds mark that may cause our to become glitched. Yeah, that's probably what happened to me then. I don't think I have all 3 words marked. I think I have 2 of them. Let's check. Are you going into large gemstones to get the books? I'm trying to get all of the drawing the 5 water into the ewer is what I'm doing right now. Shit. Marked for death. I have at least 2 of the words. I don't think I only have 2 of the words. Oh well. Not using marked for death much anyway. So if it is bugged, I will survive. Hey, Dave. Happy Sundays with you as well. Alright. How do I get up there? When in doubt... Sequence break with the Mert song. I don't know if I'm supposed to get up here. I don't want to get up here. The waterfall ride. Oh wow, this one's fast. Sorry, you were wrong. This was a great idea. Oh, back to Darkfall Passage. Oh. Now, did this take us to a new spot in Darkfall Passage? I guess I should check and see if we have a local map here. Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's see. Darkfall Grotto. Portal to Forgotten Vale. Where's this going to go? That's going to go back to Skyrim. So I basically just like... I have to go back out here, right? There's no other spots that I'm missing inside of here. How do you feel about Fallout 4 rumor of a next-gen patch and the addition of creations? I feel like it was inevitable. I just hope they fix the freaking texture bug on Xbox because it is pretty brutal. I would like to resume my... oh, that's going to explode, isn't it? I would like to resume my SS2 playthrough on Xbox one of these days. Hopefully it's not bricked.
May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Okay, so I should be able to jump to one of these other... Let's try Shrine of Resolution. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to. Alright, let's check. Fill the initiates here. I'm missing 1. And it is way over here somewhere. Let's check on the local map so we can see it. No, too far to see. Alright, well let's turn ourselves in the correct direction at least. Okay, well, I think that's the right way. It looks like it's west of us, so let's just head west as best we can.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Enjoying Fallout 4, aka SS2 once again. Highest praise, awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Do you have the code for the nav cut interior fix? I do, actually. Because I bountied that to get it out there for folks, just to get it quick, because I didn't know anybody who knew how to do that stuff, and Nukem answered the call, and he did send me the code for it. I think it's been rolled into buff out now. I have sent the code to Bethesda so that, you know, I would hope that if they do another Fallout 4 update that they incorporate it. That would be amazing. I don't know that they will, though, because, you know, they're not going to want to use some... Even though I would like to think that they would trust some of us obsessed community members to understand their engine write good code. I just, like... It's a big ask. Oh, my God. But my hope is that even if they don't use the code as is, they can at least look at it and understand, like, what the problem was that we were resolving. Okay, it seems like there's no nav mesh over here or something that can't get me. We'll take the cheese. Hey, Boblonia, how are you? Needs an NG version. Yeah, I was always predicting that they would like do like a proper re-release, like special edition for Skyrim, because then that would let them expand the mod size, right? If it's like a new install, but no idea what they're doing. I don't know if we've been in here or not. Let's try it. Could they not use code because of legal concerns? I think it's less about legal concerns, and I think it's more like the amount of testing they would have to do to the whole game to make sure that some foreign code didn't mess it up. But again, if they just get the gist of it, it basically, you know, it's kind of a crapshoot. It's like, did my report land on the desk of somebody who understands the system deeply enough to be comfortable making that change? Like, to look at that code and be like, oh yeah, I see what he's talking about. And that's not guaranteed that will get assigned that way. This is a common thing with, this is like, you guys will probably see the same thing in our stuff, like in some settlements and such. It might be that you guys have an issue dead to rights, and it's just like, if it doesn't come across with the right information at the right time, and like either to the right person, because it's not always me who covers, oh, I meant to put a Eastern Paradox. It's not always me who covers the issues. And even sometimes when I do, you know, it whooshes past me. I'm not seeing, oh my God, I have a 100 Bardic inspiration. It whooshes past me. I don't see the problem within. Oh, that's right. We can't do them here. That makes sense. This is another area. Oh, all my hoarding in vain. Back to my point anyway. If you don't get the right person, and this happens with any bug reporting, or the right information, then a known issue can just like stay for damn near forever. It's unfortunate, but it is the nature of the beast with these giant code bases. It's really hard to just make a change on a whim, or without full repeatability. Yeah, we've definitely been in here. I've seen all these things are dead. So I would say that, like, if the reports that I gave, again, landed on the desk of the right person, they were in the right mood, and they had the right assignment, maybe we get lucky and they get fixed. But I get why they don't, because re-QAing this entire game to fix some core engine code it's a lot. Like, it could be something like, you know, maybe we don't even realize it, but maybe when we're using the interior nav cut fix, maybe it breaks something else in the game. Don't know, but that's the risk Bethesda won't take. I'm a bit quiet and the game's a bit loud. I can max out my mic volume. Let me see if it's twisted correctly. Voice gets drowned a bit. Alright, I crank. Mic fell off its stand. Hold on. Alright, I just cranked my mic volume as loud as I can before it starts peaking. Any louder than this, it's going to get real nasty. Yeah, Lydia's not with me though. All I got is Serana with me, and she just keeps yelling at me. Okay, I feel like I'm failing to go in the correct direction. I need to go west, and this is not west. Yeah, I definitely have, I've sent it in multiple times. Like, not only the interior nav cut fix, but the power grid fix is another one that I've advocated for at least 3 different times. So I keep trying my luck periodically. Of just being like if you if we do get another Fallout 4 update, that'll be another chance to try again to be like, oh, you guys are doing stuff with Fallout again. Hey, can we get my thing on the list? Can we try again? Get that in the tracker? Okay, this is promising. We've got a map marker and new enemies. Let's see. What is this map marker for? Okay. I think we found the right path. The next Todd Howard. I don't know that I want to be Todd Howard. I think he must have a horrendously stressful job. That's a lot of people to be in charge of. Like, Todd Howard's job pre-Bethesda expansion. Like, when they were making Skyrim and Fallout, I think I can handle it. The current setup where they are running, like, multiple sub-studios and he's producing games with some of their other companies. Like, oh my god. So much. Gotcha. I mean, technically, I have a whole closet full of leather jackets right now, Brambleberry, so I'm all set. We have a KGC team jacket that is what we call our Todd Howard jackets, and I bought a lot of them. So as we grow the team, I have them ready to go. So I have a whole closet full right now. So yes, I have lots of leather jackets. They're all the same. Roughly the same. That still counts though, right? Oh, I felt that happening. Those arrows, man, those are brutal. Real Mo AI, hello to you too. Oh god, he's getting up. Quick, faster. Whew. You gonna help? Why don't you raise dead that troll? Remember the day Todd came out live on stage in his black leather jacket with the LARP monk swinging incense to announce Skyrim? That was epic. Yeah. Oh good, he's dead. Alright. He's faking. He's faking. I see you over there. Taking random damage. Must be an archer. There he is. It's quite reaches that far. Blue Sword Out seems to reach forever, but the other shouts have like a range to them. Oopsie. Oop. Okay, that's a tougher jump than I thought. Do we have two of them cheesed out with their, Nope, he's real. He's real. Oops. I guess we should stop thinking around and actually heal. The helmet I have is the Fool's Crown. I'll show it to you in inventory. You actually get this from Bard's College expansion by maxing out the the insult minigame. You have to like make yourself all the way up to legendary, and then you learn about a champion that you have to challenge, and then you win this thing, which is pretty slick. And it has a very unique ability that is perfect for a build that has one-handed sword and speech, which felt very Bard. So, and that is my build. So it makes it so that your speech chance or your speech skill can cause your opponent to be disarmed when you're using a one-handed sword. We tried to like imagine we invented a class and then created a bunch of kind of best in slot items for that class that would not be too overpowered if you weren't that class, or if you weren't playing with this playstyle. So a lot of our enchantments that we have on our card here are very niche for that reason. Okay, let's see if we can make this. Oh, it's just a bridge. I thought it was a jump. I just had to walk down a little bit. New shout and use it with one of the insults against an enemy. So the problem we had with inventing new shouts, because we added a few of them, but we had to take it easy, because making the shouts sound like the rest of the voices of your other shouts was really difficult. We had to just like mangle audio to pull it off. So it was like, you know, taking existing shouts and reversing them, or you know, just warping it with sound editors, and so there's like, it was a lot of work. It was. This me.
Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges.
But yeah, it got to a point where like we had a whole bunch of ideas for more shouts, but the person making them, it was like we were pushing him to his limit for time availability. It could definitely be something we could address now, because now we have effectively 2 full-time guys involved with sound, whereas before we just had 1, and then we were contracting out everything else. So it's definitely more feasible now. Oh god. Wait, where is... There he is. Now you're helping. What is your... So I've always had a problem with, to me, like the companions in the games, they end up in 2 types to me. Is either they're Bethesda style, where they're kind of like, they're there and they're like a little bit of help. Or I guess there's three styles. Or you get like the overpowered ones where the AI is too good and you just don't really need to be there, right? They're just like wrecking shop. Then the third type would be more of the Dragon Age Origins or Baldur's Gate 3, or like, you know, the style of like party system games. And then I don't feel like my character matters. So I don't know what the best route. I feel like nobody's really nailed the companion system from a combat perspective. Like I don't know. I don't know what I actually want. I guess I kind of like the Bethesda system of they're just kind of there and a little bit helpful, but it feels like half the time they're not there because of the nav mesh system in this game. Like it would be like the times when Bethesda's are doing good, where like right there where she was helping, she tanked a guy, that felt really great. And if it was like that all the time, I would say I love Bethesda's companion system. So if they could just do that for it, just fix the pathing, make it so that they can reliably like help a little, that would be great. Don't get me wrong, I like those other game styles. Like I like having a controllable party sometimes. I just, when I come to a Bethesda game, I want to be like the center of the universe. I like as they describe it, Atlas, where, you know, I'm the superhero, I'm doing all the cool stuff. So I don't want my companions I don't want to have to micromanage them, and I don't want them to just wipe everything so that I don't even need to be a part of combat. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What are games that do it good? Are there any that do it in that line that I'm talking about, or maybe the rest of you guys? Maybe I'm the minority who wants my companions to just kind of be a little bit of a helper. I don't want an OP companion. I don't want to have to micromanage them. I just want them to kind of like just give me a little assist. Throw a voice chat that already installs we go one to add to. Yeah, that one would be cool. I guess we would have to re-record all the shouts, right? Well, I guess we could try and get that voice actor. I don't know who that is actually, who does the insults. I could see that being one of those like uncredited little things, because the rules used to be a little more loose back then with video games. It was in 2010 or 2011 where SAG-AFTRA kind of got involved and changed the rules and made it almost impossible for developers to put their voice in the games anymore without becoming a assigned voice actor. It's really kind of interesting. Like we recently have been talking to SAG about projects because we were interested in like, hey, could we get back more voice actors for stuff? And one of the things that we discussed was like putting in some of our developers to be like, hey, can we use like our like Sarik, right? Like, can we have a writer in there? And we can, but we would have to still pay him like a voice actor on top of the money he makes us work for the company. It would have to be like it would have to become like a side hustle for him, which is really bizarre. But that would just be part of his workday. But that's their way of making sure that they maintain a control over the work. Right? They wanna have SAG-AFTRA is a bit of I don't know. I don't want to call them a bully, but they definitely are like, I don't know. They're very heavy-handed with the application there. I know they have ways around it occasionally. Like they have the thing called the Taft-Hartley process, but even that, it's like you get three shots and then they cut you off, and then after that you have to join the union. And I guess it's like it's probably a necessary evil when dealing with the giant companies, but as a tiny company, it feels bad. Having the ability to choose the companion stance is a good trade-off on the stealth tank heal support, to where you don't have to. But you're saying, Alexander, you would like to have to more pause game control, give them commands, because I feel like that would change the whole feel of this game would change dramatically if that was even an option. If I could like just pause and select everything, I feel like that would totally change the feel of a Bethesda game if I had that ability. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. There's a certain feel, right, that you get like when you're playing Elder Scrolls or first-person Fallout. There's just like this feels like a Bethesda game. Oh wait, did we just circle back to the beginning? I believe we did. Because that's the first troll we killed. Okay, we went off the rails over here somewhere. Alright, back to the top we go. FF12 is a system where you can set up action for your party to do automatically certain situation order priority. Oh, that was really fun. And a lot of older games had that. I think Dragon Age Origins had a system like that too. Some of the that was like, I'm trying to remember what other games had that. There were a few games that had a system where you could set up macros to be like, here's what I want them to do in these situations. That was a really cool thing. It was almost like you got to program the behavior of your companions. That was kind of cool. It was especially for if you got really into it. Yeah, I kind of dig that system, because then you get to spend your time strategizing in advance instead of having to micromanage in the moment. That would be an interesting trade-off. I like that, Liam. I feel like VA is often underrated. I'm currently reviewing a couple of companion mods for Starfield, and boy, the voice acting is on a professional level. It's such a downer. Yeah, we definitely agree on our side. We spent an awful lot of time worrying about voice acting. Like, we've recast people several times just because the voice acting wasn't hitting hard enough. Like, it can make or break the writing. But my issue isn't the voice acting. It is that SAG can drive up the costs of development considerably. And again, while I get what they're doing, they're trying to make sure that their star power isn't taken advantage of by mega companies. For a little company like mine, like the prices even that they offer for their budget prices, they have a budget system for indie studios, and even that is pretty rough. It's pretty rough. And it's a lot of extra work. There's like tons of extra paperwork, and like when we wanted to get Dominic Armato, the guy who does the voice of Guybrush, involved in the project, it was like a months long endeavor to get it sorted, which is crazy because any other voice actor we work with, like Kobus, just sends a message be like, "Hey, you want to be part of a project?" And they'll just be like, "Sure, what's the pay? How many lines is it?" And then we're off to the races. We could be like recording the next day. So it's like extra bureaucracy and extra costs. So it's like a double whammy of pain. But I agree that having great voice acting is really important in these kind of games. Oh, there it goes.
I don't like the look of this.
I was disappointed for a second. I thought we didn't get the fall damage kill. The Waltzmon, you can set up the team once and then just play. Yeah, I think that sounds like a cool trade-off of like getting to kind of program it and make sure that it's going to run how you want it to. Like that seems like a good. Oh jeez. Seems like a good balance of it where you can decide. You can make them as powerful as you want, figure out their pattern to where they're not doing stuff you want to do. Right? It's like, oh, I want you to stand back and heal or tank or like take out the ones that are far away that I'm not paying attention to so that I don't get wrecked by an arrow. Like that'd be awesome. Like I would love if Sorana would just like if an archer catches me and I don't know and I'm not facing it, if she just took it out with some lightning. Oh no! Oh god! Well, I avoided a bridge there. That would have cratered me. Oh, you don't want that at all. I'm referring to the group mechanic. Dynamically good characters, good stories, good gameplay mechanics. Yeah, I was just curious. You had mentioned that you wanted to see Bethesda improve the companion system. I was just curious in which way you wanted it improved, like from a mechanical standpoint, because I feel like they're definitely getting better with the character stories. Like at least like I like the way they did Fallout 4. I even like what they did in Starfield. I think just the characters became kind of bland because they were all carbon copies of each other and like in their morality, and I think a lot of people had that complaint about them, that they just all spouted the same stuff, so it became a little tired. But I like the extra side quests they have and stuff. It would be cool to see a multi-companion system with more inter-character banter. I do enjoy that sometimes, but also I think even that, if you're talking about the feel of a Bethesda game, if there were like multiple characters bantering all the time, I think it would change the feel a lot. Part of it is this kind of silent, just you, the music, and the dungeons. That's kind of part of the vibe of these games. So I don't know how that would feel. Maybe I'm sure some of you guys have already experienced it with some of the mods that talk between each other, right? Like I believe Inigo and is it Lucian? There's a couple. I believe Inigo and one of the other ones have like a whole bunch of banter that you can trigger all the time. Navimus there and NPC is allowed to roam. Yeah, there's like, so what people will do what level designers will do is they'll draw like triangles that are all connected together on top of the surface, and that teaches the NPC where they can path around. And it's like a pretty old system for it. There's a lot of new systems that have been developed for pathing and such. Like Starfield uses a new type of system for that. Two or three drops through the chat. Just, nah, I'm enjoying the conversation. It's fine. This is chill night. This is Sunday night is just relax and hang out and play a little Skyrim. I am just proud that we're not dying. I will take the walk of shame because I'm not paying attention over the deaths. Yeah, Bubble, yeah, I'll agree with the idle system in this game is very odd. It's very odd how often it fires sometimes. And it sometimes feels like different characters have different rates, but we've dug into the CK and they all have the same rate. So like we've heard people complain about some of our characters before that they like Salvador. Feels like he talks too much. Or like I have that complaint about Starfield with Barrett. Feels like he talks too much. I don't think that, we can't find any sign that they talk more than any of the other characters. So what I think it actually is just that those characters are annoying to those people. So like Barrett annoys me, and so some people Salvador gets annoying. And so then you just notice it more. I think is what it actually is. It's not that it's actually speaking anymore. Just if the character, if it's, maybe the voice, or maybe it's the dialogue line, or whatever it is, or something about it is rubbing you the wrong way. But it would be nice to have a controller over that too. I would agree with that. I would even be okay if they made it so that all idle lines only ever got spoken one time. It's just like, I don't want it. That line is too specific for you to keep saying it over time. Oh, good. That was a good trap. I was not ready for that one. All right, hold on. Before we go down Death Alley here, I'm very curious what's over here too. Jolene has banter with some vanilla companions.
Who's there?
Did we just find like the back way here? No, okay. This place is so freaking huge. Oh, another one of those guys. Just let him have his little home. Lucy and Inigo, I think, were the ones that I had experienced of like just lots of banter between them. I hadn't had them in my own playthrough, but just watching somebody play with those two characters, and I was like, wow, they talk a lot to each other. But yeah, the banter thing, I don't know. I could see it being. It's probably one of those things where as long as it's well written and well voiced, it's probably a welcome addition. We got to be very conservative with what we loot. Okay, so up there was just one of those Yeti things. Alright, we should probably drop a save here. Giants guard the Paragons. What are the Paragons? Am I missing something? Is there something cool that I could be getting if I go kill these giants? I've been leaving alone because they seem like they're not bothering anybody. Just let them be. Paragons open the portals. So you're saying I should be killing them? Kill, kill, kill. Just because you like killing, or because this is a big advantage? I'll try it, but they just seem like they just want to be left alone. Like I tend to leave giants alone unless one of them catches aggro on me, or if I'm feeling like I need revenge for a previous launch to the moon. Typical nav mesh bugs. The usual nav mesh bugs are, like, if multiple mods edit the same nav mesh in older games, like Skyrim, it would crash the game. In Fallout 4, nav mesh bugs will be things like there will be just random holes in the nav mesh that NPCs will just refuse to path.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Thanks, Rana. Or the NPCs will try and walk through walls because the nav mesh tells them it's okay. So it's usually that kind of silly stuff. Someone told me I have to kill you. I didn't want to do this. Just kind of ragdoll locking. His animation is so slow to stand up. I have no... What is this Paragon thing? Are you making stuff up? I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright. We killed a Frost Giant. What does he got for us? Diamond Paragon. Okay. So I have to take them from him. We'll take his toe, too. I thought you were messing with me. Like, there was a... Like, they must be... The Paragon must be saved as if it was like an NPC. That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. They took away some of the functionality in Starfield. It did feel like they took the relationship system a little bit further, and they now have like speeches related to major quest chains. And I feel like that, I don't remember that being a thing in Fallout 4 Companions, with them like caring about multiple quest lines, which I thought was interesting. I thought that was an upgrade. But yeah, you're right. The not being able to just talk to them periodically and get thoughts. Or have them use their specialties for you. It's an odd loss. Is up in here. Get back. Come on, can we get a ragdoll kill, please? Yeah, fall off the ledge. Ooh, what's this? Unknown book. Ooh, rings weigh very little. Excellent. Okay, what was that book we grabbed? We're gonna stop in the middle of combat to read a book. Oh, okay. Well, I can't read it. Got it. Very intimidating heal, buddy. Uh-oh. get everything? Holy cow. So many hidden chests and treasure. Yeah, this place is crazy. Now, mush bugs fixable, or just you live with it? For the most part, you just live with it. Because it's kind of just the nature of the entire system more than a specific bug in a specific location. I mean, there are cases of, you know, there's just a bug in the nav mesh in this particular spot, but if you're dealing with a lot in settlements in particular, yeah, you just kind of live with it. I think that would go along, and like going to a new nav mesh system, like, would likely improve the companion stuff we've been talking about, at least from a combat perspective. Like, as far as, you know, interaction and story and all that stuff like that's a whole different thing. That's just fixed with. It's primarily fixed with writing. This is a maze. I feel like we're supposed to get up there.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Like, this feels like I found the boss chest, but then the fact that it doesn't go anywhere is very odd. Oh, here we go. Something new. Anybody home? The music just got scarier. Later, Dave. Uh-oh. Might want to get out of the way, Miko. No idea. Don't mess with Bethesda physics. Oh, we got a new ghost. I think we're making progress here. Well, but let's keep an eye out for more foam first. What's this? Some honeycomb. Yum. Alright, Miko. Anybody still alive up here? I don't want to get talking to my ghost buddy and then get shot from above. Oh, hello. Very generous with the potions around here. Okay, let's talk to our guy down here.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
That is a shout I always forget about Aura Whisper. I remember being like, when playing Starfield and realizing how good Sense Star stuff was, I was like, just like, man, why don't I ever use this in Skyrim? Like, so useful. I think it was more useful in Starfield because it's so hard to find your way around that. Like a lot of the places, rather than design them to be, Fallout has similar, but Starfield was worse. I feel like there was a lot less of just make this a cool, like, mostly linear space for the sake of a good experience in a dungeon, and instead they seemed like more of their spaces were, let's make this to scale and real life and realistic, and then it's like, well, that's realistic stuff when you're not familiar with it is hard to navigate. So I felt like I needed Sense Star stuff a lot in Starfield just to, I was like, alright, head toward the enemies that you haven't killed yet, and that's how you navigate the place. Detect future dead people. Fantastic. ME47, looking for some
maximum crabs!
Welcome. How's it going, Omni? I don't know if I missed your messages or I didn't see it pop in. And of course, Sledging, the master of shouting, would know the translations.
Statue of Aria, but it's using the older signs of his power.
Hey Pedro, how are you?
It must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
What's this going on? What's going on in his hands here? What's this statue doing? Is that like a sun? I don't know. This is giving me like tentacle vibes. I won't say more. Save in here. All right. Get the death counter ready. Oh, do we gotta get the key from this dude? Give me your key. Drop your key. That looks like the key. Oh, am I just being impatient? Yeah, I was just being impatient. Okay. Hello, friend. He's just holding a bottle. Filter resist cold. I think you're gonna need this. Okay. Oh god, please don't all unthaw.
These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul was creepy.
So here's some stuff you're gonna need. What does Blessing of Boreal do? Oh, there it is. Fortify Marksman. Makes sense. Just gonna take it so that you don't have it anymore. Joke's on me. What? Any other rest of you want to come to life? Oh yeah, I'm angry the skeleton. Oven sword of lethargy. What does this do? Maybe we should drop that.
Who's there?
These are pretty weak. I like the shattering, that's great. Ah, invulnerable until you take their item. Got it, got it. Activate an altar. Okay, makes sense. But what's in here before we go forward? You guys got some items for me to steal? No. Invisibility, yes please. We'll just disappear. There we go. What do you got for me? Boost! Necklace of minor health. No, you can keep that, buddy. What do you got for me? Elven War Axe, no thank you. Why are you, why is he hugging this? Grand healing. That sounds like a spell I need. What is that? Circular water breathing. Nope, we're good. If I had East Empire access here, might consider it. I feel like we're going, yeah, toward an exit instead of where we need to go. Where is this going to lead us to? Oriel's Chapel. Now let's go into that secret door we opened. And there's more over here? What is this? Just some loot. Dragon plate insulated gauntlets. I kind of want to take these for Lydia, because we're definitely getting her back eventually. I think that the fork is from a Sheogorath related quest. It might be Creation Club. I'm not sure. I've had it for quite a long time. I don't remember what it's from. Oh, hello, friend. Told you have some stones that I need to grab. Do we bug him out? He is not. Oh, and we pissed off the skeleton again. I don't think he can handle the back-to-back ragdolls. Yeah, it is CC, that's what I thought. Because I think it's like it's related to Sheogorath, I believe, but it's all note-driven. There's no dialogue with it. Yep, another Paragon, alright. Okay, so this wasn't the way. That's interesting that this was opened by the jug. Yeah, that's not our path forward. That seems suspicious. What is this gonna do now? You don't have the required item. Interesting. Goodbye. Come on, guys. Did I follow Gamescom? Only a little. I checked in some. I saw there's a lot of new trailers for stuff. I am interested in Silksong, not because I'm a huge Hollow Knight fan, but because it's fascinating how how obsessed people are over getting another game in that series. Okay, I feel like I was not supposed to come back up. Alright, so I'm guessing it was back this way where we went before. And I doubled back because I wanted to see what was in the secret room. I had assumed the secret room was going to be the way we were supposed to go forward, but I was wrong. So presumably it's through here. And then there was where we got the potential gauntlets for Lydia. So then this should be our path forward. Okay, so this is, well, I think this is meant to be a point of no return, but we've got Earth Song, so we can cheat it. Yeah, this looks like we're gonna be fighting some dudes here. Anybody we can steal from to pop open early? No.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've just
Oh, he's got a magic shield.
Fetching companion to me.
Is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there?
Here we go.
Die!
Choke point. Okay. Let's heal. Get them all? Nope. Round 2. In here, guys. Goodbye, Serana. I promise this will help in the long run. Just take a few Dragonborn shouts, you'll be fine.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's
round
falling
2.
down the ceiling!
Whoopsie. I like that she told me to watch out and then failed to get out of the way.
Who's there?
Another round.
Something?
Well, we already have a plan for this. Come on, guys. Come over here. Yeah, it's basically a ranged weapon.
This has
Where'd you come from?
Oh wow. This guy's gonna wreck me if I let him get close. Ooh. That charge up attack he was getting ready to do? Oh.
No! I won't let you fool centuries of preparation!
Whoa.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
There we go. I like when they do, like, stuff like this is so awesome. I wish they would do more of this in these games. Uh-oh, my controller. This is my new controller. Come on, game. Oh, my controllers are disabled. I was like, let me get my heal spell. Yeah, like the fake outs like this, like that was almost as cool as the butterfly moment in Shivering Isles. Seeing them
Enough, Vyrthur.
all of a sudden
Give
you're
us
not
the
in an
bow.
interior.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Bramble. I'm really tempted to just...
Reach, but his influence on our world wasn't.
Hulk versus Loki moment. He's just mid-sentence, and I'm just like...
And his own weapon.
Husroda!
Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire.
My controls are locked, unfortunately.
Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Whoa! Oh no, Miko! We just launched our dog off a cliff. We have to roll that back. We can't have that be canon.
But his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure...
Oh, and we're actually outside too, because there's where we fought the, it's not like fake outside. That's where we fought the twin dragons.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Miko, gotta wait. We gotta try something. Oh yeah. Husroda works on him. That's exciting. Okay, you two fight that. We're gonna... Go! Bye-bye! Did he make it?
Done and
It worked. Is he down there still? I think that is that his corpse right over there? I can't tell. I want to loot it, but worth it. Physics kill.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrthur must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain
we just
much.
discovered something more satisfying.
Inside,
Killing a boss with
we
physics.
enjoy
That's
that
fantastic.
The betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time
well, we
since
killed
I
all the
felt that
betrayed,
way,
so...
And it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Okay, let's take the bow. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Weapons. Auriel's bow. Very fancy. Let's see. 20 points of sun damage. What are those arrows called? Sun-hallowed arrow. Causes sunburst attacks to nearby targets of shot at the sun with Auriel's bow. That's really cool. Alright. Save.
Please, take the bow. It's yours. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance, but over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vyrthur didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction.
I actually really want to pull this apart to figure out how it detects that you're shooting at the sun.
Spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Certainly. I can only do 20. I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows if you want me to produce the sun-hallowed arrows. And it seems you're all out of them at the moment.
Alright, I think the... Is it this one that's right next? That's right below? I guess if I'm wrong, I can just pick another one. Is this the one that's over the ice fields? No, it was maybe the... Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, let's see if we can find the corpse of our friend. See if he's got any cool loot on him. I need Euclid Sea Finder. Time for a new song about your adventures. I thought we had a little more to do. Maybe I'm wrong. I just gotta speak to Serana. Okay. We'll speak in a moment. We gotta find our dead friend down here. Hopefully his body made it over. Didn't disappear. Proof of death. Proof of death needed. Oh, there he is. Well, that's that's a position to land in. Your armor, buddy. Elven Dagger of Blizzards. Fall of Sapphire, yes please. Oh wow, this is some pretty crazy armor. Is that... What does our apparel do? 68. 94. That is some hardcore light armor. Alright, I'm gonna grab this to put on what do you call it? One of the mannequins in our house. If I can make some room here. There we go.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think we have to complete the whole quest line to get the song.
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. Have you been paying attention? It's obvious my father's well beyond reason. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Now, is there, can we just, like, could we, not gonna do this, not that I want to do this, but could we, like, shoot Serana with one of the arrows, so that it has her blood on it, pick up that arrow, fire it into the sun? Could we force the prophecy? Trigger a game over screen?
You have Auriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand. Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Where are they? Ah, you're there. I think there should have been some more forced interaction with some of the other characters you bring in. Like, they make it seem like, oh, you got, like, Gadget Lady and, like, badass bear hunter guy, and you just go get them, and you get a few quips from them, and that's it. And they didn't, like, Say, like, go do some tasks for these characters. It seems like an easy way to extend the length of the DLC, but also let you enjoy the characters more.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
For too long,
There's our last person.
we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
The
Set the troll
prophecy
after
is
them.
no more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Do you need something? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing. I think you'll need to find some arrows first. Only elven ones will work.
Oh, I used them all and turned them into the sun ones. Okay. Wait, I guess I'm misunderstanding. I thought the prophecy was something if, like, you shoot the corrupted bow into the sun, like, it ends the world. Or does something like that. It was, like, that's what he's trying to do. So why would we corrupt the arrows? Did I miss a moment of this story somewhere? Like an important moment? Alright, any of you guys have arrows for sale?
Yes? Let's hear it.
If the Dawn Guard can't stop these
At
vampires,
least Bardic and I
who
are here
can?
together.
Alright, where can we buy some elven arrows? I'm guessing Solitude. Yeah, the sun goes out, turns the day to night. Right, that's not good. That's not good. So, what other benefit would there be to corrupting the arrows? Oh, good. We got a new friend.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hopefully a letter from a
Your
friend,
hands
because then it's another shout. Those are always
Let's
welcome.
see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
He didn't tell me what it was. Let's see if it's a letter from a friend. Alright, we need to start dropping these. This is what I think of your mail, buddy. No, it's not that one. Is it not? Okay, that's the quest one. We can't remove that one. Yeah, Starfield's new items menu. Very, very nice from this. No, we already dealt that one. I'm just gonna start dropping these notes. Sure, conjure one in. Okay, none of these triggered a quest. So
There's a place for trash, and that's not it.
From the castle, we used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains.
thanks, Baras.
That's exactly what I imagined.
Called me a litter bug. Oh, so it's not a permanent block out the sun. Gotcha.
If it's arms or armor,
I thought this was like end the world. I mean, the way they're talking about it, like the prophecy, is like you do it, and it's gonna be sun's out forever.
Yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people
This is
I'm
their-
meeting. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
This is the guy I would expect to sell some arrows, right? Or is there like a Fletcher or something? Yep, unlock Fletcher. Okay, we'll just wait till morning. Skyrim junk mail.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I think you're exactly
if
what I'm
not,
looking
let
for.
me know. I might have it stored away.
Give me elven arrows, please. We're gonna black out the sun.
Hello and welcome. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
There we go. Oops. Nope. I did not want to buy a bunch of bows. Please take that back. And take this. And this. Okay.
Perhaps I'll be
Wait, what
seeing
did that
more
say?
of you. True, I may... Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer? Look,
You have
if you
those?
want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence. Please come back if you're ever in need of...
Serrana's in charge of the
supplies.
shop now.
Yes? Let's just get this over with.
I can go right in front of this guy. Okay. Alright, let's go try out our new toy. Yeah, beer quivers would be a huge seller. Alright, there's our sun. Alright, I want to try a couple things here. This is like science experiments now because I need to know how this stuff works from a technical level. Alright, let's go to weapon. Oriel's bow. Blood cursed arrow. Okay, we're gonna first just do the thing.
How are your students coming?
We hit the sun.
I'd read stories about the Solitude windmill, and I didn't expect it to be that big.
There we go.
Try not to play favorites, lady.
She doesn't mind. She's no comment on that.
Oh, what is it?
That's cool. You took out the sun. All right, we need a load. I want to see if I have to hit the sun directly, or if I can just like kind of miss it. Oh, gotta equip it. Alright, what happens if I just shoot it like over here? Is it just like into the sky at all? Yeah.
I'd read
okay.
stories about the Solitude windmill, and I didn't expect it to be that big.
Try not to play favorites, lady.
Alright, the next test is what happens if we wait an hour? Oh, the blood sun move, and actually they actually changed the sun. It's like it's shifting in the sky. That's cool. No, we want to go back to before we did it. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay. All right. It's time to finish this. Yeah, it is a bummer that no one reacted to that. Like Serrana should have said something like, "I just did the thing that we are supposed to be fighting against," right? Hasn't this whole thing been that is the that is what her father is planning on doing, and that's why he needs to be stopped. And I just did it. and she doesn't care. It's really cool that I can do it. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just that it undermines the narrative a little bit to let me do it.
Yes? I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore. We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me.
Okay.
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Lead the way. Let me fight some gargoyle friends right away. Bye. Whoopsie. Sorry. Uh-oh. Can't tell who's a bad guy.
What are you doing?
Are you a bad guy? You raised dead on that one, okay. Okay, that must be a bad guy. What do you got for me? It's got a shovel, alright. Oh, battle troll, fantastic. Glad we brought the full squad here.
For the Dawn Guard.
In we go.
For Skyrim.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, like, the red wasn't very clear to me who it was I was supposed to be killing.
Where'd you come from?
We're one-on-one Hessla. Yeah, look at those explosions. I guess I'm missing out on perfectly good extra damage on bystanders. You guys got them. You guys got them. That's fine. Where's our guy up here? Fucking party, buddy. What do you got for me? Just nothing. All right. Thought he was important hanging out on the balcony up there. Is that all of them? How many did we lose? I don't know who were the good guys and who were the bad guys. We were never introduced to anybody. So I guess if they have vampire armor on, they were a bad guy. Did we not lose anybody on our team? Are they all marked as essential or something? Potion of blood. Everybody's cool?
Cleared out, I guess. Is someone there?
Oh, found another one. Straggler. Get him? Yep, there he is. I like that it's still stealing in here. We will respect the property rights of the people we are murdering. Oh, this must be the way.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
Fus Roda!
Do I gotta use it on him now? Strategies. Shout spam. Not working. Oh, is he healing? Alright, I got it. He's using the drain vitality. Here's where we probably need to switch.
Can't hide from us. Wait, did you just leave the... Say this is the boss just here? I can just have at it. Uh-oh. Just looked at my health. Is he still chasing me? Oh yeah, he's coming for me.
Resurrect one of those gargoyles, lady. Where'd he Skeletons before he reappears. Piss off that gargoyle now. Yikes. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That'll do. Oh, that's probably hers. Whoops. Okay, where's our guy? There he is.
It ends here.
We're so close. There we go. What's he got for us? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Search that. Vampire Royal Armor. Alright. Add that to the collection. Some valuables. Harkon's Sword. Absorbs 15 health, magic, and stamina if wielded by a vampire. That's kind of cool. Again, nice little thing for the display. Alright, what do you think about all that?
Now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course,
he's
if
riding to
you've
loot
got any more
random bodies.
planned, that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh, it should turn me into a vampire. No, thank you. Hold on, we'll talk in a minute.
So,
hold on, we got to get unencumbered first. Whoa, I'm 32 over. Holy cow! All right, this is gonna be a challenge. All right, what can we get rid of here? Because I want to keep some of these trophies for our the growing trophy room. I guess I gotta give up. No, that's only 1 pound though. It's not gonna make it big enough. Do we gotta get rid of the insulated gauntlets? I think so. Sorry, Lydia. That's a big chunk of our weight problem. Also, probably the 400 potions that we're carrying around. Because I'm a hoarder. Wait, here we go.
It's over.
Okay, now we just need to drop a little bit more. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff we're just never going to use here. Oh yeah, there we go. 20 out of 4th of rev. Okay, our 4. We did get it up with that potion.
And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Nothing? No goodbye speech? It's quite the asset. Okay. I guess that's it. It's time to go write a new song. Actually, can we take this place? Will not steal for us. Ah, that makes sense. It's because everything's still marked as stolen. Alright. Bummer. Although, us not claiming this as a player home is crazy. Excuse me, the battle troll lumbering away back to his start position. What will you do next, armored troll? Okay, let's head to our home to dump this stuff, and then we got a song to write, and also we got to get Lydia back. We've been without her for too long. Wait, there are enemies nearby. What are you talking about? What are there, mud crabs or something? Sometimes I think that's just a bug when it says that there are enemies nearby. Yeah.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Where'd you come from?
I see a red dot on my map. Don't see a Chorus. And aim in its general direction. Hope for the best. We got it. We got it. Alright, hey buddy.
I've been looking for you. That's something I'm supposed to deliver.
Alright, what do you got now?
Only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, hopefully this is the one we were waiting for. These are the ones I like. Letter from a friend. Those are great. The notes that I can't find. There we go. Alright, and now we're going to drop this. We got our information. Oh, let's go. Slowly march. Is he trying to go into my house? Wrong way, buddy.
Sorry. Nothing.
Havana, I brought some loot. And a new friend. Like this place explodes every time we walk in. Okay, let's find somewhere to put all this stuff. Does this thing have anything on it? Perfect. Alright. You can have some ancient Falmar. Wait, will they not wear gauntlets? That's weird. Oh, there he goes. Just took a minute. Alright, and then you can have... This will be our little vampire display area. Let's see. What did we have? Wait, vampire royal armor. And then, oh yeah, then the weapons work a little weird, right? I have to equip the weapon first. No, what? Why would it place Oriel's bow? Oh, was this a predetermined place for Oriel's bow? No, I don't want to place Oriel's bow. I want to take Oriel's bow. Oh, this is a predestined place. Like, this is actually... I just guessed that this happens to be set up specifically for Oriel's bow. Got it. Some of these are for Harkon's sword. Got it. Okay. Well, then I guess makes most sense to put the armor over here, huh? So it's like a shortcut the house is set up with to make it a little easier to play certain things instead of having to do some of this nonsense. What else is it looking for? Dawnguard rune axe, rune hammer, Oriel's bow, which I kind of want to keep now because it's just fun to black out the sun periodically. Oh, yeah, and then these are default racks. Got it. Oh, I just realized what has been done here. There's like overlapping weapon and shield racks, so you can kind of set up a nice little decoration. That's cool. What do we got here? Ethereal, Charge of the Blooded, Spellbreaker. Got it. Okay. So a bunch of these are for specific things as opposed to just generic. Don't have the required things. Okay. Now we're still missing quite a few masks. Okay. Let's see what our inventory situation is here now. So I guess we've got Oriel's bow just hanging out as our bow of choice. Not that I use a bow ever. And we got some jewelry and stuff to sell. I guess I can go drop that off on an East Empire agent and pick up some more gold. And then I should probably sell off most of my potions because we are way overburdened. I think I had a bookshelf I was starting to fill somewhere. That might have been in the other room, and I can ditch a lot of these random books I have too. No, we'll just use this one. You can place 12 books on this bookshelf, sure. I don't know why I'm carrying all these books, but... some of them will keep, the ones that are actively useful. We're just going to wander around with Elder Scrolls on us, it's fine. Alright, put some more books on this shelf. Go to the bottom here. Really trigger people with our reverse alphabetical order. Oh, these are quest items. Okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing there was like a whole set of them in there that I could gather that I've never done before. Okay, there we go. Alright, what's our weight situation now? 369. Oh yeah, that was a lot of weight from just the books. Okay, let's go write a song about our exploits with the Dawnguard. See if Bulbus is still awake when we get there. Hey, there's our guy.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry.
Well met.
Did I need
something I can help you with? Always a topic I'm interested in.
Play me one of my bells.
Wonderful. What would the topic of this new song be? The Dawnguard. You were involved with that. Well, I guess I have some catching up to do. Well, let's hear it. Never took you for the type to be embroiled with such things, but it did make for a great story. Let's see. Maybe start with something like... The vigilance for...
Oblivion Cam with the loot is intense.
To creatures that prey on cold blood of men. It's a good opening, but we need a focus. What's your preference on your entrance to this tale? What's our focus? the depths of dim Hollow's tomb, a wayfarer becomes the predator's doom. They stalk their prey by cover of night, seeking out relics that hide from the light.
Speaking of, which particular discovery would you rather have the audience associate with you?
I'll go with the dragon stuff.
From depths of the damned, a dragon flies worn, and bested in battle his honor is sworn. Servant of Cold Harbor, Harkon the Vile, striving to blot out the sun with his guile.
Obviously, Harkon was defeated by your hand, but how I sing of this, well, that's up to you.
Ruthless and make up something ruthless and final.
A terror is shunned at dawning of day, and heroes victorious make darkness pay. Fear not the moon, nor shades of twilight, for the wayfarer watches from shadows at night.
There. Not sure how many will believe this one is true, but regardless, they should enjoy it. I'll write down these verses and start passing them along to other bards I know. Without a doubt, my contacts will be fighting over who gets the first copies.
Okay. Another one
Read
complete.
stories about the Solitude Wind.
All right, Sarana, now it's time
You need something?
for us to part ways.
I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
Okay, let's go get our number one gal. Lydia! Did not mean to forsake you. Poor Lurbuck.
Wait, I know you.
That's all you gotta say?
What do you
Lydia,
need, my friend?
I had some new gloves for you, but I lost them.
Long life to you. Lead the way.
Alright,
right
and then we have
behind
to make her wear the stuff again.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright, so we go take and then give it back, and then she equips it. And then Gilbo. There we go.
Lead on.
Okay, she's ready for battle again. All right, so then that means okay. So is it better to do? I've never done it out of order, and I kind of want to now, just out of curiosity. What are the consequences if I do Dragonborn before doing the base game main quest? Or can you not? Does it like lock you out?
I ain't done nothing. When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Like if I just decide, you know what, we're gonna go spend the next few weeks in Solstheim instead of doing dealing with Alduin, what are the consequences of that? Or am I forced to kill Alduin first? Because I feel like there was definitely a point it definitely forced me to go to a certain point in the base game quest for Dawnguard, where it made me go get the Dragon Scroll. Not much difference other than dialogue. Just do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just curious what the impact is. Is the dialogue interesting? That I'm or am I missing out? Like, is Mirak going to be more impressed with me if I've taken out Alduin first? I think he's just unimpressed with you in general. I think that's his whole thing.
I ain't asking.
It's just like, yeah, you're a nobody. Get out of my way.
For much, just a few symptoms.
Be careful.
All right, let's get out of the rain. All right, hold on. Let's see what. Let's check our quest log for a second here. Lexicon of Septimus. That's part of the base game quest. This is part of the base game quest. This is East Empire, which we've been holding off on because we're trying to get it, make sure all of our holds are up to max level, or at least level 2. There's the Dragonborn quest. Got another source of power here. Could bring this to Urag in Winterhold. Miracle constantly steal dragon souls. Does that happen? But that happens if you engage in Dragonborn, or does that happen if you kill him? I thought that's if you just once you start engaging in dragon. Like basically, if I decide to get engaged in Dragonborn, I think I would just do it. I would stay in Solstheim until I completed it. Would be my plan. Because yeah, it would definitely be annoying if I engage with him and then he keeps stealing my souls while I'm playing the rest of the game. That would be a real bummer. So it's kind of like, right, so I kind of want to, if once I engage with that, I need to take it to completion. I can't like waffle around with it. Yeah. But only until I kill him, right? So if I like go finish off Dragonborn and get rid of Miraak, then I can once again get souls. I'm just trying to make the decision if I want to have an educated decision if I want to go do Dragonborn first or kill Alduin first. Oh man, our Whiterun stall, not great. Hey buddy.
Need something? Of course.
Yeah, let's give him some of these potions. We got too much stuff here. You know what? When we get into blacksmithing, we can come get some more potions for it. There we go. There, we just saved like 40 pounds. Fantastic. Yeah, how much money you got for me, buddy? Not much, not much. But we're stupid rich already. Yeah, store up dragon souls. Yeah, I guess that's a reason to stick around and do Alduin next. Alright, I'm sold. We'll do, we will continue in the base world. I also would love to get, to finish up the East Empire quest line. So, for that, I basically just need to go do more dungeon running. So maybe we'll just do some dungeon farming. Next week and just kill all, just take care of some of these random map markers we have, get some more words, hit up some dragons with dragon stirs, do a little farming for a bit and just chill out. Let's see here, we got a lot of random things marked, stuff to do. Cool. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for me tonight. We will be back next week and we are going to just do some dragon hunting for a bit and collect some more words because we got quite a few still we're missing. And hopefully, in the process, we'll level up some more of our East Empire camps, and then we can have that final conversation with Relius Garth, who has been waiting patiently in solitude for several months now for me, which is very cool of him. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll be back on Wednesday with some settlements, and then again Sunday with some Skyrim.